I'm a Leo. I don't know much about star signs, but I know Leos are a fire sign. There's a lot of qualities of a lion, which I often resonate with. When I'm relaxing, I'm very relaxed, and I'm very low-key. You know, when I was in Africa and I would see lions, they'd sleep most of the day. And then when they hunt or when they exert energy, they let out a lot of it. So I feel like I oscillate back and forth in that similar way.
They're both shy and like attention.
Yeah, that's exactly me. Hey, I'm Austin Butler, and tonight I'm going to show you how to make a napkin rose. I actually did it in Elvis in one scene where I'm meeting with June Carter and we're at a diner, and I thought, what could I be doing in this scene? And so I made her one. I don't know if I even made it into the film. And then just twist. And as you get down wherever you want the leaf to start, you just take the edge that's down here and you pull it up and try to be delicate with it because you don't want to rip it. This corner ends up becoming the leaf. And then whatever direction that you were twisting it in, you just continue in that direction. If you bend these back, it ends up becoming more realistic. So you just sort of take the edge and you can bend it around. And what you do, and you gotta sort of like get in there and you can twist it inside, making it into a spiral. Sometimes you have to get in there and bring the bulb back out. Yeah. And that's how you make a rose out of a napkin.
Is there a particular scene, both you and Tom, that stood out to you?
The one, we're all by a campfire, you know, and Michael Shannon's telling his story, and then when Tom and I go off, in Jeff's mind, that was going to be a scene where we were separated, you know, we're 6 feet apart or something, and we're having this conversation. And Tom got up, and then he got close, and he got closer and closer until he was in that range where you don't know if somebody's going to headbutt you or they're going to kiss you, you know. And it was amazing, you know, to feel that, to feel his presence in that way, and then to hold that space and to push back on it and to not back down and to feel that tension and not need to necessarily do anything about it. That's something that Jeff and I didn't expect, and that's something that Tom brought, and it was incredible.
And we have to give credit to Austin too. He stayed right in it. He doesn't flinch, really. It adds.
But he holds the space. He keeps the tension.
Yeah.
Because of that.
Yeah.
And he isn't big, or it's all micro. So it goes from a big, you have been walking from the fire, long walk. Every take you had a long walk. And then I've got like a 6-foot walk to meet him, and then you close the gap. And he's left standing as Johnny returns to the bike. And you either stay on Austin, but eventually he's got to walk back because they can't stay in that space.
He turns his back on him.
Yeah, so yeah, that was a cool night.
Yeah, I found it very special.